Hello, divine creators. Welcome to Dumela Universe. We are Velastri. Thank you so much for joining us. It's time for a tarot reading. Let us see what Spirit would like to share with us today. Beautiful beings, let's see what's coming through. Let's pull a numerology and see what's happening at this time. We trust you're well. The full moon in Capricorn reading is up for the 3rd of July. For those of you interested in integrating those energies, the July monthly reading is also up with powerful energies coming through, and the collective weekly reading is also up. So much to explore on YouTube should you feel inspired. Okay, we have the Four of Hearts. 4 is all about a grounding, a foundation, firm, solid. With the Heart's energies, the Cups. And this is Source saying what you're receiving at this time, what you are ready to receive, what you are preparing to receive is grounded, is firm, is solid within Source. Okay, it is you no longer deciding what the outcome is by trying to control the outcome, trying to control how other people receive you, trying to control how situations pan out, but rather you allowing yourself to receive from Source, allowing the physical to take the shape of Source. Thus all you receive, all that you manifest is born of Source, and it's grounded, it is firm, it is aligned, it is a solid foundation. There is an energy here of the Four saying, allow yourself to be grounded in your existence, allow yourself to be grounded in your truth, and be ready to receive that which is from the space of grounding. Whatever you receive is a solid foundation. We're also receiving the Four of Wands energy with this energy, okay, of the Four of Hearts, the Four of Cups energy. It is allowing yourself to receive from Source in a way which honors you, honors your truth, in a stable way, embracing the unknown, being grounded in your energy at this time. There's a grounding within Source that's occurring at this time. Okay, let's pull some tarot. At the center of the read, we have the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Within the placement of within, we have the Three of Wands. There we go, receiving, ships coming in. And we did feel that with the Four of Hearts energy we got there, receiving from Source. Wish fulfillment in the center, very beautiful energy at this time so far. Queen of Swords, in your truth, in your authenticity, it's time for you to receive that which is truly you. Receive that which is truly you from Source. Look at this, the Seven of Swords at the base. Yes, time for you to invest in you. No longer betray you, no longer to step away from the truth of you. Crowning, we have the Fool card, new beginnings, wonderful. And at the World. Okay, so this is quite synchronistic and quite powerful, for the World speaks of closure, endings, and the Fool, new beginnings. So yes, you are really coming to a whole new cycle, a whole new way, a reset as it were, where you are now beginning a whole new brand new cycle. Okay, it's a brand new experience, a brand new lifestyle, a brand new lifetime, a brand new cycle, a brand new soul lesson, a brand new experience. It's time that what you receive now honors Source, because in the past we were creating absent Source through the illusion. What we're receiving was born of the illusion, born of the conditioning, born of the Piscean realm. That has been reset, cleared, and released. You have walked away from those experiences, and you're now embodying Source, and you're now ready to receive new experiences, new energies, new paths, new situations, new expressions which are aligned with you, aligned with the truth of you. That's the new energy coming in. So it's a crossover at this time where you are now receiving. What you are receiving is of Source. It's stable, and because it's coming through Source, it assists you to transition from the old to the new. Okay, it's like you are, imagine you were the color blue, and that was the Piscean realm, and the realm of Aquaria is the color yellow, and you were receiving the color yellow, and as you were receiving it, you were green, that in-between state of transition. And now you are receiving so much yellow that that green is turning to yellow, and you're moving now firmly into the realm of yellow because of what you're receiving. Because of the yellow you're receiving, because of the energies now in source you're receiving, your frequency, your experience is now becoming more source-like. You're now moving more into the new frequencies. What you're receiving is almost creating a concentration on the energetic grid that you're creating in, because that's where you're anchored now. Okay, very fascinating. So at the center, here we go, look at that. We have the 9 cups. So what you're receiving is a wish fulfillment, what you've been wanting. And we're also receiving some of the stuff is, it could be things when you're in the caterpillar phase. So old dreams and old goals finally coming back now in a way which really honor you, in a renewed way, in a way which now finally honors source. There was nothing wrong with you. The reason why these old goals or old dreams didn't work out was because you were not in your authenticity. You were not home to receive it. You were not ready. But now you are ready, because now you're embodying source. Now you are ready to really create in these spaces, in these situations, in your power. And so these opportunities and these experiences feel like a wish fulfillment. It's finally, I understand why it has to work out now, or wow, I've been working so long on this project in this company and nothing has been working, but now finally things are working, and I understand why. In order for me to be promoted to that space, I needed to embody me. That was the lesson. It wasn't about how many hours I put in. It wasn't about how much work I did for the company itself. It was about my own individual growth, my own energy. I had to be energetically a vibrational match to level up. It wasn't about the physical evidence. It was about the inner work that had to be done in order for me to be able to deal with the demands of that position. Okay. So it is a lot of these beautiful opportunities opening up before you, these beautiful experiences you've been wanting finally coming through, and they feel like wish fulfillments, and you feel content, you're happy. You're happy with what's being offered, you're happy with how things are turning out, you're happy with these new beautiful changes, and they're really coming through at this time. You just really have to be open and stop looking and searching and waiting, but rather just be present. Be present, be present. The only thing you need to worry about in your presence is existing, being open, being authentic, being truthful, allowing however that manifests to be in whatever situation, whatever experience, no longer judging, criticizing yourself, no longer holding back, no longer restricting, no longer suppressing who you are, but openly allowing the source you are to be that which you're manifesting in the physical. And in that space, that is how you attract, that is how you manifest what you want. Okay, here we are within the 3 of Wands. Source is saying, yes, your ships are coming in. We have done the work. Your soul is saying, we've navigated all the spaces. We've looked at all the different ways in which things can work out for you. We have chosen the best path. You have been listening. You've been following the guidance. And now it's time for you to receive. You are source, and now you're receiving. And what you're receiving, look, Queen of Swords, it really reflects the truth of you, your honesty, your openness, your authenticity. And here in the physical, whatever you're receiving, whatever's coming through, the solid foundation allows you to be in your truth, to express your truth. Whatever these situations, these experiences, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a career, whether it's a creative project, whether it's a personal project, or whatever it might be, it allows you to be in your truth. Okay. And it's not that you need permission to be in your truth. It's not that kind of allowance. It doesn't require you to put on a role in order for you to be a match for it. It doesn't require you to present yourself in a way which isn't yours in order for you to work in that frequency. Okay, that environment is compatible. Perhaps that's a better frequency or better word than allows you. It is a compatible frequency for you to be in your authentic truth, in your authentic expression. And it's beautiful because you feel empowered. You finally feel that you can be your truth, speak your truth. You do not feel judged. You do not feel too much. You don't feel too much. That's the thing. You don't feel too much. You don't feel that you are needing to dim your light. This whatever comes in, whatever these ships are, they literally are a vibrational match to your truth. So it feels like breathing, it feels like ease, it feels like clarity, it feels like what you were meant to be, what you were born to do. It's you, and allows you the empowerment of you, the embodiment of you. You are in that space, in that situation, in that role, in that experience, in that relationship, in that creative venture, whatever it is. You are in your truth, as your truth being. For example, say you have always wanted to cook. You wanted to be a chef, to own your own restaurant, and through this beautiful ascension process we've been having, you have been able to acquire the skill, you've been able to get closer to this dream, and now finally this opportunity comes, which allows you to now open this restaurant. But not only that, it allows you to open this restaurant, this cafe, this food truck, whatever it is, in the way you want it, okay? With your voice, with your character, with your style, with your energy, the way you speak to your clients or the people who come to buy, your customers. You're unique. You're not putting on a facade. The way that you are at home in your kitchen is the way that you are with them when you speak to them in this cafe, in this restaurant. The way that you would cook in your kitchen at home, in terms of the vibe and the energy, and the way that you would co-create with people, is the way you co-create with your staff, and the vibe and the energy. So it's a reflection of you. If somebody went to your home and they saw or went to your food truck or your restaurant, they would be able to see the link. It won't be these far removed entities. They'll be like, oh no, I feel like, if your friends, say for example, your friends went to now visit you in the restaurant, they'll literally feel like they're with you chilling at your house. That is how the energy is similar, because it's your authenticity. That's what we're trying to get to here. Whatever it is you are doing, whether it's a career, relationship, it's your truth that is wanted, that is enjoyed, that is expressed, that is wanted and seen and celebrated and honored and respected and loved. So it's beautiful. Receiving of ships, receiving of your destiny, or receiving of paths, of opportunities, experiences, which really embrace you in your authenticity completely, and you are very happy here, okay? And with the Seven of Swords below, investing in you, finally investing in you, no longer taking away from you, no longer self-sabotaging, no longer micromanaging and doubting and suppressing yourself. And that is what Source is asking you to do. Don't self-sabotage, don't doubt yourself, don't go into those spaces of doubt and fear and anxiety, okay? It's time for you to invest in you. The Seven of Swords speaks of investment, speaks of either going back to school and studying, going back and doing the extra courses, going back, and it's to you, it's your investment, because you see, crowning is the Fool. So whatever you're investing in yourself, it's new. It's a new way of it's a renewal of you. So whether it is taking a short course, or going back to school, or just spending time on a creative project, or spending time in a relationship, whatever it is, it's because it's a renewal cycle. It is a brand new way. So don't see it as a step back if you're finding yourself, oh, maybe I need to study this, or maybe I need to actually go back to school, or maybe I need that extra course. It's not a step back. You are now finally investing in you in a way which will actually allow this new beginning to take place, to be fruitful. So you are really stepping into a new beginning. You are wrapping up a whole life cycle here, not even a soul cycle, a whole life cycle situation. This is the realm of the caterpillar completely closing, and the new realm of the caterpillar beginning, and here of the butterfly beginning rather. And this is you learning the ways of the butterfly, investing in you, learning your truth, learning your authenticity, shining brightly, and allowing the expression of you to be receiving the expression of you, and you're really feeling good and content and happy, wish fulfillment, solid foundation, receiving from source, receiving from you, receiving from love. Blessed be.